USA, the richest and most technologically advanced country in the world. With 50 states in the capital, it is also one of the largest countries. I stayed in some states and traveled to many more too. In this channel, I am going to rank the states, cities and places of the USA based on national data. So, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe for more contents and press the bell icon to get notifications. Also, please like the video as that helps to grow the channel. Number 10. Florida, the Sunshine State. Florida attained statehood in 1845, but up until the railroads were built in early 1900, the state did not achieve much development. It has the warm beach, thus in every season, people travel to Florida for vacation time pass. It also has oranges, 2/3 of total U.S. oranges are produced in Florida. Among top cities, there are Orlando, Miami, University of Florida at Gainesville, University of Miami, University of South Florida at Tampa, University of Central Florida at Orlando, are the big universities in Florida. No state income tax, thus it is called the heaven of retirees. Number 9. Massachusetts, the Bay State. It is one of the early English colonies. Around 1620, the English colonies started settlements near Boston and Salem area. Massachusetts earned the statehood in 1788. Cold winter, snowfall, Boston Tea Party and Dunkin' Donuts coffee, these are inheritance of Massachusetts. Excellent healthcare and education system are the tokens of pride for the state. Boston, Worcester are among the big cities. Massachusetts, famous for universities. MIT, Harvard, Boston University all are top-class educational institution. If you are traveling to this state, then you must visit MIT and Harvard area. Number 8. Wisconsin, best known for America's dairyland, and that is why famous for cheese. There is another name for this state, that is Badger State. Now, how it got the Badger State? That is an interesting story. See, during early colonial period, miners who came to look for lead were mostly poor. They did not have home, car, and winter was very cold. So, to save themselves from the extreme winter, they started living in the mines. Locals used to mock the men for staying in mines, they used to call them badgers. Now, badger is a tough, ferocious animal. Miners gradually started to feel pride with the name. From that pride, till today, Wisconsin is known as Badger State. Famous for cheese and dairy products. Milwaukee and Madison are two largest cities in Wisconsin. University of Wisconsin, both in Milwaukee and in Madison, are the top universities in the state. That is why Wisconsin is at number 8. Number 7. Virginia, beautiful state. I have lived there. Virginia is for lovers is the tagline for the state. It is also known as the birthplace of the nation. When first settlers reached America, they came of Jamestown and started to live there permanently. If you want, go and watch the TV show called Jamestown in Amazon Prime. It was around 1607. Then in 1622, John Ralph started to cultivate tobacco, and since then till today, Virginia is the capital of tobacco. Mountain on one side and ocean on the other, Virginia is surrounded by natural beauty. It has amazing spring with cherry blossom and mesmerizing fall with foliage. Famous for history and tourism. Virginia Beach, Norfolk and Richmond are the big cities here. University of Virginia, Virginia Polytechnic, VTech, Old Dominion, Virginia Commonwealth, George Mason are the top universities in Virginia. Number 6. Nebraska, known as Cornhusker State. It is also the largest producer of beef. Fun fact, cattle outnumber the human beings by 3 times in this state. Also, it is the state of Warren Buffett and his company Berkshire Hathaway. Famous for cattle. 91% land of this state is occupied by the cattle farms. It is a billion-dollar industry there. Omaha, Lincoln are the biggest cities. University of Nebraska at Lincoln is one of the largest and oldest universities. Number 5. Idaho, potato-producing state. It produces 13 billion of potatoes in a year. Who else did not buy Idaho potato from grocery stores? Everyone, right? Idaho is also known for precious stones and trout fish. Sometimes it's called Gem State. Boise is the biggest city in Idaho. It is also the headquarters of Micron. Now Micron is the largest semiconductor memory company in the world. University of Idaho is the only big university I know. Oh no, there is another one called Boise State University. One thing that came up during research that Idaho has the largest Mormon population. I thought Utah should have the largest Mormon population. Clearly, I was wrong. Number 4. New Hampshire, Granite State. New Hampshire is very well known for the beautiful fall foliage. New Hampshire is one of the smallest states, but it plays a very important role in U.S. presidential election. Manchester is the largest city in New Hampshire. Dartmouth College is the largest university. You should travel this state during fall. It is stunningly beautiful at that time. Number 3. Utah, the home of 5 national parks. It has the largest saltwater lake in the Western Hemisphere. Utah is also called Beehive State. The state is also known for skiing, since the average snowfall in the state is about 500 inches per year. Salt Lake City is the largest city. University of Utah, Utah State Universities are the largest universities in Utah. Like Idaho, Utah has the large percentage of Mormon population. The state is worth visiting for the amazing national parks and national monuments. Number 2. Minnesota, famous for many things. Yes, many things. But it has the largest mall in the USA. It is called the Mall of America, which has 500 stores, 10 attractions and a theme park. Minnesota is also a land of 10,000 lakes, and sometimes also called a North Star state. Also, well known for Mayo Clinic, one of the top hospitals in the US and in the world. Drawback is snowfall. Every year it gets 70 inches of the snowfall. One of the coldest states in the US. Minneapolis, St. Paul are the largest cities. Oh yes, airport. MSP Airport is the best airport in the US. I was there. Excellent top-class facility and services. University of Minnesota is the largest university in Minnesota. Now, before going into number 1, if you like this content, please hit the like button. It helps to grow the channel a lot. Also, please share and subscribe. Number 1. Washington, Evergreen State. The only state named after U.S. President. Mountain, desert, rainforest, Pacific coastline. Everything is there. No wonder, it is number 1 state. It is the birthplace of Microsoft, Boeing, Starbucks coffee. Not only that, Washington produces 70% of the apple of the U.S. Seattle, Spokane are the biggest cities in Washington state. I have to both the cities. Absolutely stunning. If you go to Seattle, then you must visit Space Needle, Piers, Glass Garden. Washington State University is the biggest university in Washington. Mount Rainier, Olympia National Park are very close to Seattle. Downside I should mention though is that it rains a lot. I mean a lot. You can guess why evergreen, right? You need rainfall to grow all those trees in the state. I like rainfall, even sometimes, too if a good thing makes you bored. But, hey, if you are traveling, why bother?